manos do canal da Dragon Pharma Brasil. Tô aqui com ninguém mais, ninguém menos que Andre. How do you say your last name? Ferguson. Mano, esse cara aqui é o melhor Men's Physique da categoria, com mais títulos da categoria Men's Physique Pro e provavelmente favorito ao título do Mr. Olympia esse ano. Estamos torcendo por ele. Entrou na Dragon agora e vou mandar um treino de peito pra vocês. Então acompanha a gente que vai ser pesado. Vou tentar acompanhar o cara aqui. Vamos ver se consigo. Só bora.
Look at him now, right?
Aí galera, chegamos aqui na academia, vamos mandar o treinão com o Andre de peito.
What up, Brazil?
Hey, Brazil loves you, bro. And just tell us a little bit about your
Viva
chest.
Brazil!
Tell us a little bit about your chest workout. How do you do chest?
We're gonna start off with some presses. Like I was telling him earlier, I got shoulder injuries, so I don't do dumbbell presses anymore, and I don't do free bench anymore. So we start off on the Smith machine. We're gonna do some presses here. And we're gonna hit some hammer strength machines, hit some cables, that's it. But I'm gonna show y'all, you can build a dope chest with actually out hitting the dumbbells or doing free chest. It's all, building muscles is all about intensity and time over tension. So your body doesn't know if you're lifting 50 pounds or 100 pounds. It actually doesn't know what the weight is. Only your mind does. But you can teach your mind to make any weight feel like it's 100 pounds. You can make a 20-pound weight feel like it's 100. So, you'll see some training. We'll show you. Another thing with me, like I don't know what it is, but my mind-muscle connection is better with cables than it is with like presses.
Oh yeah.
Like I can press all day and I feel like, all right, cool, I feel stronger and I get a pump. But when I touch the cable, my chest just explodes from that shit.
I feel like when you really want to learn how to activate the pecs, go to the isolation machines, go to cables, and then come here and use what you learn, you know, from the mind-muscle connection. Yeah. Aí o cara já pegou um pump com 2 séries de peito, uma de aquecimento, só o cara tá desse tamanho. A veia vai explodir. They've done studies where like
They're different weights.
tell you like this is a 25.
It's
and it's 45 and the guy does it because he thinks it's light.
Oh.
You know? Yeah, it's crazy.
No, because like I was saying before, your body doesn't know, only your mind knows.
Exactly.
So if you trick the mind, now your mind thinks it's something else. Your body doesn't know. All your body knows is that it's under stress. That's what the body knows. So we can create the stress how we need to create it. But your body doesn't know what the weight is, it just knows stress levels.
Do you do your own workouts or your coach?
No, my coach does my clients everything. Yo, what's dope about him is he's a one-man band, right? So
everything.
So people ask me, who does your posing? My coach invented every men's physique pose you see. Omar Ventura invented everything. Before Omar Ventura, this is men's physique before Omar Ventura.
That's true. Yeah.
That's men's physique before Omar Ventura. Omar Ventura is the first person that came with this shit. With this side move, these side tricks, these different poses, like these angles. Everybody used to just be this.
Yeah.
Omar came with the angles.
That's cool.
Then he came with all this shit. All the
Yeah.
transition stuff. That's all Omar Ventura.
That's awesome. I didn't know that shit.
My coach
Because
invented
I
all
mean,
that shit.
I remember it back in the day was just boring.
It was front, back, front.
Yeah.
Front, back, front, front, back, front. When I came, I've been competing since 2012. So when I came in, that's all it was front, back, front.
And now you guys all do the transitions, like you can show more like the pecs contracting, the striations.
But this is what's funny, right, about that. Steve Weinberger will tell you, yo, nobody gives a fuck about your bicep flex. We're not even judging that. So, yeah, that's cool, your bicep looks good. But guess what? Show us your money shots and hurry up and get the fuck off stage. Some dudes be up there doing 20 poses.
Oh, yeah.
I do 4 or 5 and I get the fuck off the stage.
Exactly. You don't want to piss off the judges, man.
They're looking. It's not even pissing off the judges, it's this. After a while, you're not gaining anything by doing it. You're only showing them angles that they might not like.
Exactly.
So you're actually setting yourself up where you could lose points.
True. Yeah, it's true.
I just want to show money shots, that's it. Show them the money shots and get off the stage.
É, galera, tá falando bastante das poses aqui, tipo, você tem que ir no palco, no Men's Physique, e você mostra a sua melhor pose e tchau, vai embora do palco. Não ficar fazendo muita firula, como hoje em dia tem alguns caras que ficam fazendo, porque às vezes você pode mostrar uma parte do seu corpo ou um certo tipo de pose, contração que não te favorece e você perde ponto por causa disso. Então vai lá, faz suas melhores poses, bum, bum, tchau. É isso que ele tá falando. E ele falou que ele ia pegar leve, hein? Que ele treina leve peito. Ele falou, pô, tenho umas lesões aí, então eu não pego muito peso.
I plan on playing Dragon Pharma for a while, so I'm gonna have to get this Duolingo app, and I'm gonna have to start learning Portuguese. But I heard it's actually easy to learn. I heard it's not. I heard it's way easier than English.
You heard that?
Yes, I heard from a lot of people that speak a lot of languages. They say English and Mandarin are the 2 hardest languages to learn.
Really?
Yup. Because they said English. They said English. The reason why English is hard is because you got one word that can mean too many different things.
All right, you gotta say this. You gotta say this. Chupa Lucas.
What?
Chupa
Yup.
Lucas.
Chupa Lucas.
Yeah. That's the guy I'm competing against.
Oh,
I have an hashtag, Suck It Lucas.
Chupa Lucas. He's going down though. He's going down. He's going down though. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. I love that you guys doing that too. Because I love that you guys are friends doing it.
Exactly, bro. It's very motivating.
Yes,
you know?
but what do I tell people? Your friends should troll you harder than anybody you know. My coach is my biggest troll. Literally my biggest troll.
Exactly.
He'll be on my page talking shit all day. Yo, no M&Ms today.
Yeah, looking tough,
You
bro.
coach. This is the last set on here.
Okay.
So we're gonna hit a drop on it.
All right. Just 2 drops or 1?
2. Yeah, 2. We'll take the 25s off, go to failure, then take the other 45 off, go to failure.
Come on.
If you notice, even when the weight gets heavy, I never turn into a power lifter or a weightlifter. So I'm not gonna arch my back and start lifting like a power lifter just to get the rep out. I'm a bodybuilder. I'm trying to build my chest. I'm not trying to just move the weight. So I'm not gonna use my whole body to move the weight just because it got heavy. still hitting these more like a press instead of a fly. Yup.
Ele falou que não é todo lugar que tem essa máquina. Então ele quer usar, gosta de usar coisas diferentes, né?
Look at that. You got a good chest.
E aí estão fazendo super série aqui com a outra ali, com o press. Ele preferiu fazer em formato de press aqui, como se fosse um supino também. Ele prefere esse tipo de movimento, talvez pelas lesões que ele já teve. Yeah, it's one of my best, I think, body parts, like my most muscular. Thanks, man, appreciate it. It's a really nice compliment to get it from someone like you.
You better beat your dude, man.
I'm gonna beat him, man.
Better beat him.
I'm telling you. I'll send you the trophy.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You see this shit he been hiding the whole time? This fucking chest.
I needed to pump first, man.
Yo, look.
It's impressive.
Look, that was supposed to be the last set, right? It's my last set on this. It's not his stuff. He gotta do another one. We gotta film this shit. For me to go up in weight and get 6 to 8 reps against getting 10 to 12 reps that all feel good, I'd rather get the feel good reps than any day of the week. Any day.
I like that.
This shit.
Whew.
Set, dude.
That was good. That's all good.
Touch up, right? Look, you're squeezing everything too hard. Relax here and let the width come out. Relax. No. Relax. Let the width come out. Let the width come out. No, don't flex. Relax. Relax. Yeah. Relax. Yeah. Relax. Let the width come out. No, you're still in the pose. Don't flex. Relax. Go like this. Open up your body. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Now it's flex and squeeze. What you're doing is that, because look, right, this is what you're doing. You're making everything too small like this. Where's your width? Yeah. No, you want to be here. Boom.
You want to train that looking in the mirror?
You want to, because look, right? It's like this. You want to claim the space, right? So you're claiming the space to look big. You want to be big. You don't want to be small. Yeah. But then all you're doing is going into the pose after you claim the space. You understand? You're trying to get. There you go, baby. There you go, baby. You want to. Everything is always supposed to be expanded.
Yeah.
You're never supposed to crouch down your posture. So everything in bodybuilding is always posture up. Chest should always be in the air. Your nose and everything should be in the air. So when you're in the air and you claim the space, boom, I'm in the pose. I'm not even thinking about it.
Yeah.
And what it is now, you want to show this chest, but at the same time, you want to close the space. So boom, you want to show this. Bang. You don't got, and look, if you feel my body, I'm not tense.
Yeah, you're not. But
like if you feel, I'm not tense.
You're like yeah, I'm solid as a fucking rock.
I'm in the pose without being tense. Yeah. You want to be in the pose without being tense. You want it to look pretty.
Yeah, because you don't want to be like.
Yeah, you want it to look like. Look, don't you notice in my most musculars, I'm not breathing hard. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't you notice you see someone like Jeremy Buendia looks like he's about to have an aneurysm? For what? My man, I can get in the most muscular and flex everything while I'm still talking to you.
Yeah, that's impressive. Like, it might look easy. Isso daqui que ele acabou de fazer pode parecer muito fácil, mas é difícil. O cara tá uma pedra, cheio de veia, forçando, mas não parece que ele tá. O rosto dele tá zen, tá de boa.
Because remember, you still want to have finesse to it. You still want everything to look graceful and pretty. So when I get in the poses, I still want them to look pretty even when I'm setting them up. I still want them to look pretty. Like, I still want them to look pretty. Boom. Even when I'm gonna go into this, we're gonna look back. Boom. We still want them to look pretty.
It's crazy how you do it so easy. You know, like it doesn't look like you're flexing, but your muscles are like,
cause
like you are.
You have to, cause I tell everybody, it's practice. Yeah. So when you practice, right? When you're not practicing, you feel you have to be tense. So you feel to flex your bicep, you need to give it everything. You need to give your arm everything. You don't need to give your body everything.
And there's a point in the flex, you know, like you flex. If you try to go harder, it's not going to change.
And you're ruining the pose.
Exactly. You ruin the pose, but your muscle is not going to get any better. You know, so you got to find a sweet spot.
And look, with your side chest, it's a great pose. All of this is great. But what you're doing is you're making yourself look small. Yeah. So on the stage, you're going to look smaller than everyone. No, like, look at someone like Rami in his side chest.
Yeah.
He's claiming so much space. Like, his width is like this still, even when he's in the pose. He's not shrinking himself down at all. He looks so big.
Yeah.
So, I tell everybody it's practice, and I tell everybody it's practicing without the mirror, then practicing with the mirror, because the mirror perfects the pose.
Yeah.
But
we're not gonna look at a mirror in the.
But without the mirror, it gets you that mind to muscle connection. So you want to be able to hit every pose money. Like, if I'm looking at the judges here, right, with my eyes closed, I can hit all these poses money because I know how they feel. I just know how they feel. like when I go to get in my poses, I just know how they feel. Like, I know how they feel. I know how every time I'm perfectly in the pose. And then when I'm also flexing this bicep, I know if it's not in the right flex because I know how it feels.
It's the proprioception. You know where your body is in space without thinking about it.
And I learned it from Brian.
Really?
Yo, Brian poses in the sauna for about a half hour with his eyes closed, and every fucking pose is money. 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 While he's drenched sweat after his workout, dead tired, in a sauna, losing more water. So you got to remember, he's creating all these elements where it's the toughest conditions you could be in. And all my poses are money. So now when I get on stage, I'm actually not in a tough position anymore. It's not hot. I'm not in the sauna. I'm not posing for a half hour straight. So now when you get on the pose, everything just looks money and easy.
Yep. And that's what the judges want, you know?
Oh, it's supposed to look like you do this.
Yes, exactly.
It's not supposed to look like you just came here on the weekend.
And you train.
Yeah, like, oh, you came here on the weekend and started posing last week? No, I do this.
Exactly.
Like,
it makes all the difference because people, they think just about the physique.
Yeah,
I gotta chase the physique. Okay, yeah, you want that, but if you don't present the physique on stage, you know.
All right, I've seen this, right? I've seen someone with the best physique lose because they didn't know how to pose.
Yeah.
And then I've also seen someone with not a great physique outpose everybody and win.
Yeah, exactly. It happens. It happens more than people think.
So the posing matters. It does matter.
It does.
But let's get back to this workout. Now look, right? See, I'm only pushing with this part of my hand. Boom. And look, all I'm doing is feel the upper pec. All I'm doing is squeezing. Like I'm not even worried about repping it. All I'm doing is literally just forcing the squeeze.
Tá fazendo uma repetição mais no pico da contração, segurando mais o pico e com a palma da mão desse jeito, fazendo meio que uma rotação, onde você consegue um pouquinho mais de contração no peito.
All you need is the forearm. All you need is the forearm and the inside of your hand. Now look at that chest at the top. Come in, hold. Don't squeeze it all the way together. Little space in between.
Okay.
Hold it. Look at the top of that chest. Squeeze it, force that plug in. Out a little bit, right back. Squeeze. Nope, don't come to the all the way.
Okay.
Yep. Leave a little space in there. Don't let them touch each other. Out a little bit, squeeze. Yep, hold. Yep. Now 5 little partial squeezes right there. 5 little partial squeezes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold.
Mano, o deltoide frontal dele é sinistro, velho. Parece que tem silicone, ADE no corpo inteiro, mano. Mas é fibrado, velho. Fibrado.
Bora, Caio.
You guys got to remember, right? It's bodybuilding, not powerlifting or weightlifting. Bodybuilding is the mathematical equation for bodybuilding and building muscle is tension over time. So it's all about putting the tension on the muscle over time. Now, powerlifting is just moving a weight A to B. So it's just executing the rep. But now on this, the longer you put tension and stress on the muscle, the more you're tearing the fibers and building muscle. So on this, I don't really worry about just going the reps. I just try to force all the blood to those muscles. Hold it longer, hold longer on the static. Yep. 5 partials. Partials, slow it, slow it. Only come out to here, yep, right to there. Yep, squeeze. 4 more. 3 more, don't touch, yeah. 2 more, don't touch, squeeze. 1 more. Last one. Squeeze at the end, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good breath. And remember, if you smash these 2 bars together, that's taking tension off. So the less you get contact, you want to get as close as you can without getting contact. And look, just by changing the hand placement, see how I change the hand? You'll feel it in the chest just change. And you'll feel a nicer squeeze. Like, so everybody just, I play around with all the angles because just changing it, you feel a different squeeze, and you might be like, oh, I like that squeeze better.
I know.
That's all it is, man. Chest to make sure that 90% of the stress is on the chest and not the delt. Because this same exercise you can do for your delt, but put the stress on the delt. So I hold on to the chest, tap the chest to make sure that's where the stress is going. Less on the handle. Take your thumb away. Yeah. Because you engage your arms when you do that. Yeah, there you go. Those are my top 3. I heard the Maldives Islands is the craziest shit, but travel from the US to there is a day and a half just to get there. Yeah. So if you want to go on a 5-day trip, you have to book a 10-day vacation. Solid chest, man. Solid chest.
Bom, meus manos, primeiro de tudo quero agradecer a Dragon Pharma por me proporcionar essa oportunidade de treinar com esse cara aqui. Foi sensacional, trocamos muita ideia, aprendi um pouquinho com ele de treino aqui. O cara é sinistro, velho, e... Meu, I was gonna speak Portuguese here. Just, bro, send a message to your Brazilian fans, and we're done with the video.
Had a great workout, man. Shout out to all the Brazilian fans, man. Yo, I really appreciate all the love and support y'all been showing me the last couple days since Dragon Pharma announced me. I appreciate the support before that because Brazil been rocking with me before that too. But we got a bunch of content for the fans. We got a bunch of things coming for you people, man. So stay tuned. I might even pop up in Brazil one day.
Yeah. Então é isso aí, meus manos, deixa seu like se você curtiu esse vídeo, se você quer mais vídeo com esse mano aqui no canal, se inscreva no canal pra sempre estar recebendo os vídeos novos da Dragon Pharma, porque agora vai vir muito conteúdo pesado pra vocês, e comenta o que você achou desse vídeo aqui. Tamo junto, valeu, falou e fui!